tonight, we're seeing 3 of the most well-known restaurants in Vegas and Henderson with a, well, very recognizable uniform. Twin Peaks, Hooters, and Tilted Kilt. We're checking out the food, the vibe, and whether the experience lives up to the reputation. First up, Twin Peaks in Henderson, which opened here in 2013. Sports bar energy, lodge-style decor, and a menu that goes way beyond just burgers and wings. We started with chips and salsa.
So the chips and salsa are really good. I think I'm a little thrown off because I wasn't expecting a warm salsa. Like, not necessarily heat, but the temperature itself was warm. I don't know if they just finished blending that or if they heated it up and that's just generally how they serve it. Overall, it's really good. I would definitely say like 8 out of 10, but I think I was just expecting something a little bit different. I still really like it though. Very good sauce.
2 hours later.
So we've got the grilled salmon, the broccoli, and the grilled asparagus, which looks really good. We're gonna go ahead and give this a try. Oh, pretty nice. There's a really, really good crust on this. The seasoning's really nice. Maybe a tad under seasoned. The cook is really, really good. There's like only a small bit of albumin coming out, which is like really hard to get on salmon. Honestly, on fish when you pan fry it, but it looks like they did put this on the grill. It's really good. So we get to try the broccoli now. The flavor is really nice. Very garlicky, buttery. It's actually a little soft, which is how I like it. They didn't trim the ends off, so you can't eat the end of it. It's really fibrous. You generally cut this off, but it's really good overall, just minus that part. The food overall, 8 out of 10. It's really good. There were a few kind of interesting things. The asparagus had its ends still attached, which I thought was a little bit weird. You could eat all of the food on your plate. That's just a personal pet peeve of mine. The rice was undercooked. I still ate it because the flavor was delicious. The salmon was cooked spectacularly, like really, really nice. Temperature-wise, 10 out of 10. Flavor was really on point. Would definitely get that again.
Quick update since this was filmed. As of August 8th, 2025, Hooters doesn't appear to be open anymore. The restaurant is dark, at least so far. They haven't announced anything, so just a heads up, your experience may be different than mine. Okay, hey everybody, we are here at the Oyo Casino and Hotel. We're going to go to Hooters tonight, so very excited about that. This is the only Hooters here in Las Vegas. We are really excited to show you what it's like inside. We are located across from the MGM Grand. I knew that, I just couldn't remember, and Topgolf. I've never been to the Oyo Casino, and I think the last time I went to Hooters was when I was 19 years old to pick up a friend from her shift, so this should be really interesting. I'm looking forward to trying the wings and seeing all the beautiful girls. All right, let's go everyone. We just sat down about 3 minutes ago. Our waitress came to give us, to take our order. She's very nice, very, very pretty. We just ordered our drinks. Chase got a hazy IPA and I got a mango white claw. And we did order a ½ pound of steamed shrimp. I'm a heathen from the South. I don't know if I told you all that yet, but I love steamed shrimp, fried shrimp, drip shrimp, any kind of shrimp. We went ahead and loaded up on that, and now we're just waiting for our beverages. I don't like that. It's not bad. It's kind of bad, actually. It's like tinny at the end with that. Makes it a little bit, but it's fine. I'm sure it'll do what it's intended to do. I have ordered the steamed shrimp, ½ pound for $20. It comes with cocktail sauce and melted butter and lemon. Looks like back home. Let's try it. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Well, you gotta get this stuff off. Alright, we have saved the seasoning. Now, we're gonna try it with the dipped melted butter. 10 out of 10. Oh my god.
The shrimp were delicious. Exactly what I didn't even know I wanted. It was like being at a Mississippi crab boil, very well flavored. The cocktail sauce was really nice. The clarified butter was like popcorn butter, so it was heavenly all around. 10 out of 10. Very, very good. Would recommend. We ordered the original Hooters wings because apparently this is the same recipe from 40 years ago. We ordered the like medium hot sauce, and we got blue cheese and ranch. Let's give it a shot. That's pretty good. There is a little bit of kick immediately when you bite into the wing. It's got a really nice crunchy crust on it and cooked all the way through. Very nice wing.
And then our waitress did something we didn't expect. She routed up several of the other servers for a group photo. It was such a fun, friendly moment and really showed how much the staff here leans into making the experience memorable. Hooters felt a little more laid back than Twin Peaks. Brighter lighting, easier to talk without shouting, but still plenty of energy. We just left Hooters at Oyo Casino, and I gotta tell you, I am very surprised at how great everything was. Our waitress was incredibly attentive and very sweet and very hot. So all the good things that you want to see when you go to Hooters. I was able to take some pictures with the Hooters girls afterwards. They were so incredibly sweet. All in all, an amazing experience. If you guys are in Vegas, definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun.
We are at the Link Promenade. It's around 9:45 on a Friday night, and we're about to go to Tilted Kilt. I'm very excited. I already know what I want to eat, but I'm not going to tell you guys about that. So let's go ahead and see what it's like on a Friday night at Tilted Kilt in Las Vegas. We are in Tilted Kilt now, and it's so loud, okay? Like, it's a really cool vibe, but it is extremely loud in here. So that's the first thing that you'll notice. So if it's hard to hear me, that's fine. But the vibe is really fun. The bar is poppin'. So they've got two bartenders that I could see there, one chick and one guy, and they're both wearing the signature Tilted Kilt outfit, and he's wearing a kilt too, which is really cool. So I didn't know that the guys actually had uniforms like that here, but that was really cool to see. So we went ahead and placed our order. Chase got a beer. They were at a Goose Island IPA, but the waitress, who's very sweet, suggested a different beer. So, but we did try their meatball skillet. All right, so it's home-style meatballs smothered in marinara sauce, topped with provolone cheese, served in a cast-iron skillet. Garlic bread option 2 for $3 or 4 for $5. Oh, I didn't even know they had the garlic bread option. And then for my main, I ordered the blue cheese steak salad. Since I was a teenager, have had a love for blue cheese steak salads and wedge salads. So that's what we're getting. So it's pretty good. The one thing is I can tell that they brown with a salamander or a butane torch, because it kind of has that butane flavor a little bit. I am not a fan of that. I don't like it at all. But otherwise, and I can't even it's just a little hint, but it's pretty good. It's a little watery. The sauce is a little watery, but we just finished with the meatballs. They were okay. They had the texture of a frozen Cisco or just meatball though. This sauce, while nice, was pretty forgettable. I don't think I would order this again. 6 out of 10. I think it's probably a reasonable assessment. So we have got the blue cheese steak salad here. It comes with grilled onions and a bunch of other goodies and blue cheese dressing tossed in. Yeah, tossed in. So I'm really excited to try it. We also ordered sweet potato fries, which look delicious. Chase ordered the fish tacos. So it's 3 fish tacos, deep fried, and then it came with chips and salsa. I'm going to try the steak salad. I don't know how they cook this. This is weird. Anyways, it's fine. The steak is really sweet. So that's, I wasn't expecting that. Let's try it again. What the heck? Try that. I think the steak was brine, but it's okay. I want to order it again. It is very sweet. I'm going to try these sweet potatoes now. Sweet potato fries. That's a good sweet potato fry. That's a good sweet potato fry. It's not overly salty, maybe a tad under salty, but nice crispy exterior and very soft, creamy inside. We just finished at Tilted Kilt. The vibe was really cool. The music, amazing. Like, they had the best millennial mix ever. So it was like really, really fun. Love that. The bar was packed for the most of the time that we were there. The food was the worst part. Like I said, 6 out of 10, everything frozen, pre-packed basically as much as it could come. Service, excellent. Our waitress, Jasmine, was amazing. If you come down here, she'll take great care of you. So if you're looking for a fun place to go with friends, this is definitely the spot. Just don't expect a massive gourmet, meal. Overall, it was a nice time, 7.5 out of 10. I would come back for drinks, but just maybe not to eat.
So here's where we landed. Twin Peaks, Big Lodge Energy and fresh, hearty plates, Hooters, classic, casual, and comforting food staples, Tilted Kilt, pub-style fun right in the middle of the action. No single winner here, folks. Each one has its own strengths depending on what you're in the mood for. Let me know in the comments which one you'd pick for food, vibe, and the overall experience. See you next time.
Yeah, what you heard about me? Everything I'm doing, wanna bite me. I'm the prototype, you wanna get like me. Ain't no Gucci on my body, but I'm so icy, huh? Blue jeans, white tee with a crew neck. And my dope boy fit like it's 07. From the Bayside, live with a car slide. Club in the clothes, keep me still outside.